prime time. On the return, here's Travion Henderson. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. So we led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
It really took no time at all for May to prove, well, he's a franchise quarterback and worthy of that top 5 pick. Got his first start in early October, and all he did was throw for over 2,200 yards and 15 touchdowns. And don't forget about those 400 yards on the ground. He's an athlete, too.
Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
On play action, here's May. Finds his man, it's Mario Douglas. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. May now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly, but the catch moves him to the 48. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Operating from the gun, here's May. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Dolphins get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
When you put more dime defenders on the field, and what you really see are so many more eyes. Remember, as a quarterback, you drop back, and you love to see those linebackers. You love to see base defense, but you get those DBs on the field, and it feels like everybody's looking at you, and it can lead to takeaways just like that.
The Dolphin offense taking over late in this half. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they might be able to put a little something together here. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's yours. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, yours. Steps up and he's running with it. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
It's a gain of 6.
Operating from the gun. It's yours. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Now it's yours. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final time out here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 3rd and just 2 to go. Man in motion here. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
trust. Okay, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen here on the 5th floor studios. You can't win if you can't score. That might be the message to the offenses at halftime. Both completely shut down as we are scoreless at the break. First touchdown wins, maybe even next field goal wins. Let's find out who can score the game's first points as we rejoin our commentators, Kate Scott and Brock Hugh.
All right, thanks for that hard work, Scott. These two teams ready to break this tie as we welcome you back for the third quarter. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Yours now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting.
And the red flag has come out. Mike Vrabel not happy, expressing his displeasure with that last call. Well, I certainly don't envy the officials here. A lot of times, Brock, it can be so tough to have the right angle to get a perfect spot on that football.
Yeah, how they do it, I just marvel at it. A bunch of years ago, I got to do and be an official, a side judge for a spring game.
Well, how'd that go?
Not well, because things happen so fast, and I really do. I marvel at more often than not how good these officials are at spotting the ball.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he can't escape this one. They get to him for a nice exclamation point to end this 3rd quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. Somehow this game is still scoreless as we get set for our final quarter. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Takes this in at the 25. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And they need to get it to at least that 40-yard line to have a shot at the game winner. But there's enough time remaining to work it even closer if things go right. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He'll get this to Henry. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Setting up to pass. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
43-yard line.
Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
33-yard line.
Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either. Back to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick.
Let's go.
Yours to the air now. That's caught. Devon Achane finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. Overtime just getting started. Both teams are going to get a chance with the football here. We've got second down. They run the counter to Achane. The second down run good for 4. That brings up third down.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that.
Now it's his turn in overtime. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. That's no way to end the game, right, Brock? Can't have a defensive penalty on the final play, so an untimed down coming up. Here's May on 1st and 10. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. So we still can't decide a winner in this one. Let's reset that clock and do it all over again. What do you say? Another overtime is coming your way. Some work to do here. Need to make some progress to get in range for that game winner. Here's second down. From the gun, it's May. Oh, big interception here. Rasul Douglas picks it up. And the Dolphins get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they only needed a field goal to end it as their guy connected on an absolute bomb through all the pressure to claim a heck of a win here in overtime.